Alright, hello everyone. Coming up next, we have our first race of the marathon in the Spyro Reignited Trilogy 2 40 Orb between Aether, EZScape, and Zic. This is going to be a really fun race and hopefully super close. So good luck to the runners.
Are we good?
You want to give us the countdown, Cam?
Alright, so you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Hello, ladies and gents. I'm EZScape.
And I am Zic.
And I am AetherStrider.
They're going to be, apparently, according to the stream, you guys are going to be Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, any percent, no major skips. You ready for that?
With commentary by Zic3 Lawrence.
Yeah. Are you guys ready to do that?
I am. I mean, I want to do the skip. I'd rather not play that game.
Okay. Whenever are you guys ready?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Alright. Let's get some 40 board going. 3,
Ooh.
2, 1, go. So these guys are going to be doing 40 yard. You saw me doing 80% earlier. This is a little bit different. They're not going to be doing any level storage or anything fun like that. They're going to be just getting all the orbs and going into Ripto. That's the objective of this category. Well, not all the orbs, but just getting the main required orbs that you need. You're going to try to do the ones that are the best fit. You're going to see EZScape go be a little different. You know, he's got to be a special snowflake, so he's going to do a different route than the other two. So first off, they're all going to go into Glimmer. Get some gems, because you need a lot of gems in this category compared to any percent. So he needs to kill, in this level you need to kill a lot of these souls so you can get the Super Flight power up. And then they're going to do a pretty cool skip here. Early, get up there early. With a perfect hover. Another perfect hover. Nice. And that lets you do this. You get the Super Flight and you can do all the lamps and stuff. Get the orb. Get some gems along the way while you're doing that. So we got EZScape just slightly ahead of everybody right now in Glimmer. And they're gonna do some more lamps. You do a lot of lamps here. Do a lot of lamps in Glimmer. Nice BRB screen really quick. We're back though. No worries, we're back. So, we got another orb under our belts. They're lighting up all those lamps. Get some gems, get the tally, and then I think we're out of here after getting the tally.
Yup.
Yeah, that's a Glimmer done. They're all leaving about the same time. You have Aether and EZ leaving about the same time. There might be a little difference with loads, like you see EZ's a lot better than Aether's. So he's out of there a little bit quicker. But, and he'll be doing a different route. EZScape with a nice Laura skip there. Let's see if Aether can get it too. He did a little slower than he should, but
Wow.
you know, get called out. Now you're gonna go into Idle Springs, which is they do some orbs here, but it's still an auto scroller. How many orbs do you do here actually? Do you just do the one, or do you do two?
Yeah, just Hula Girls.
Okay, you just do the Hula Girls. That was pretty fun. You get to supercharge around there. Otherwise, it's not too different from any percent. The gem rat is mostly the same. Aether rocking the best color. I don't know. I'm gonna say this right now. Every single color in this game, besides default Spyro, is ugly. I don't know how y'all feel about
Ooh,
that.
skip the fairy.
Blue is pretty spicy.
I think they're all terrible. You should stop doing it.
Glasses is the best color.
Glasses is pretty good. But the skin, that's just like paint. It's like pastel paint. It's gross. And if you watch EZ, he's gonna be going over to the orb pretty shortly. Getting some gems up here. I remember when we used to do this in any percent. So now he's gonna get the Hula Girl orbs. He's just gotta get the souls supercharged through all this stuff. It can be a little tricky to control the supercharge. Like, it's not as easy as it looks. You have a lot of speed, and it can be very hard to maintain it. So any challenge where you're doing like supercharged stuff is pretty impressive. So got EZScape out of idle. Aether should be following shortly. He's about to get the orb. Looks like Zic is caught up a little time too, so everyone's pretty close.
Yeah, you'll notice throughout this run that there's gonna be a lot of moments where we do those hovers to reach ledges, and even messing them up once can really set you behind a few seconds.
Oh yeah, especially
Yeah.
with how I just screwed them all up there.
Yeah, the hovers in this game are hard, especially perfect hover. Like, to get a perfect hover, you have to at the max height of your jump. Or if you do it too late or too early, it's a lot hard. A lot of these jumps, like they make them look easy because we do them all the time, but they're not hard, or they're not easy. They're not easy. Okay, so you're gonna see EZScape doing something cool right here. He gets up on and goes straight to this platform like a beast. And EZScape is gonna do something a little different from the other two here. He's actually one on his route. The other two are not going to be doing a hockey one, so that'll be interesting to see how this race plays out with the different routes. It'll be interesting to see where they merge together. So Aether not going straight to the platform out of fear.
Out of safety. Marathons.
See how Zic does up. End of the level pretty well too. Messed up that hover. That's what happens. Like, if you do the hover too early or too like late or whatever, that's what happens. You just kind of fall down, press, and have to do it again.
That was super unfortunate.
Yeah, it happens all the time. It's really easy to do it too early. It's not easy to do it consistently all the time. So we have Easy if you want to put eyes on him, since he's gonna be doing an orb that these other two aren't gonna be doing. He's gonna be doing Hockey 1. This orb is bullshit. I don't know why he's doing it. But it can be fast if you get good luck, so let's see if he gets good luck.
If he gets the free pucks.
Yeah. So right there off the bat, that's why this sucks. Because you're not sure exactly where he's gonna hit it, and if he hits it all the way there, you gotta go all the way back. Ideally, you wanna just like have him hit it, you catch it, and there's a weird like glitch that can happen where the round starts and it automatically scores on himself. And that's good sometimes too. That's kind of rare. Easy's getting pretty bad luck right now. You can finish this at, like, you can be almost done with it now, and he only has 2 goals, for instance. Yeah, he's getting, like, the worst luck you possibly can. This might have been a pretty bad decision on his part. It can be really good if it goes well, but he's getting screwed by hockey right now. Sometimes there's not much you can do about it. if you get good luck, you can. Like, there's that timer down there, which is a really good indicator. You can get done like at a 130, a 140 mark, and he's gonna be like under 1 when he finishes. So we have Aether is gonna be the first one leaving Colossus.
Okay, yeah, I'm unmuting my mic because that was like the worst.
Yeah, it was
ever.
not worth it, dude.
This is not going well because I just went and unmuted my mic just to mess up. Giving the boys a chance.
It's all right. I missed the hover to the talisman, so I lost
thank
like
you.
30
Thank you for
seconds
that.
there.
So we got Aether doing his Hunter Orb. This is kind of annoying because kind of finicky sometimes where you need to stand and stuff. He doesn't really
He
like
doesn't
you
like to
going
talk
fast.
to you.
He doesn't like you going fast here. I feel like he expects you to be slow. We're just not slow. So it's a pretty
Yeah, with
quick and
hockey,
easy orb
it kind of
to get
sucks
though.
because some of them, they look like they're going to hit the wall, and it just comes out a way that it does hit the wall, but it'll still go to him.
Oh, you're doing a hockey too?
Yeah, I do hockey too as well,
I
because
didn't know
you'd
that.
pick up 2 in Cloud otherwise.
Okay.
And I got
Hockey 2 isn't
only
as
got
bad.
1 good puck in this, which is this last one you saw. It's because I can go and grab it instantly. So even hockey 2 has some RNG. So
Hockey 2 has
this was
some bad
one of the
patterns,
worst combined hockeys I've probably ever gotten ever.
Hockey is it's just crap. It's just really crap. Hockey 2 is a little bit more reasonable, and you can get bad patterns, but it's like you can work with it. But Hockey 1 is just a whole other game.
Yeah, I'm glad we cut hockey out of our route.
So I didn't really talk about her because Aether was doing it. So I'm gonna kind of cover it after Zic is entering it here, because there's some cool stuff going on with hovers and whatnot. I believe Zic does. Yeah. Okay. So this end of level there. Oh, he bonked. Okay, he's up there now. That's not that easy. Not as easy as it looks. And he's not gonna make the cycle, unfortunately. So he's gonna have to wait. And then go in here. There's button. Get the orb. This is a pretty cool. I like where it goes a lot. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do in here. I think Temples is just a more consistent choice over hockey, but if you get really good luck in hockey, it can be worth it. That's how I see it. Also, I didn't cover it when Aether did it either, but you're gonna see this cool little trick you can do with a gate. If you turn the camera the right way, you can just walk through it. It says Zic do that there.
It's the best thing in the world.
It's, yeah, good game design. Just turn the camera, don't even have to put the thing in to open it. Got Easy doing the Hunter Orb. He's gonna be a little behind for a while because of hockey, but once he'll catch up a little bit more once these other two are in Cloud Temples, it'll kind of like merge closer together near that point. So we're in Sunny Beach now. There's some cool stuff here. You can just jump on the fence, get over here. Got some swimming going on. There's actually a cool skip here that's exclusive to 40 Orb. Like an out of bounds. I don't know if Aether does it, but I think Zic will do it. I guess we'll see if Aether does it. Doesn't look like Aether. Okay, Aether didn't do it. But Zic might do it. Watch out for Zic here. There's a cool, like, out of bounds. You don't have to wait for all these turtles and stuff. So we're gonna go over to this corner and like cover up in here, and there you go.
I'll have you know, I don't normally do that. I did it for the people.
Hey, it's a royally sick strat, and it's only this category, so it's pretty neat.
Though, Easy's probably gonna do it, but still. I felt
Yeah.
called out.
You better do it. I think he found it. Who's in the lead? I think it's hard to say with Easy's different route, but Easy's definitely in last right now. So
Oh yeah, for the record, the reason why I did this route, like in a normal run, I would not do hockey 1 or 2, but this is an RTA race. So going into another level, having an intro and outro, outro cutscenes, that made it not worth it for me.
Yeah. Aether is slightly in the lead. Zic is just trailing behind slightly. Not too much. Aether and Zic are really close right now. Aether just is about to do a pretty cool skip here. This found like at the beginning of the game. You can hover up here, and then go over here early without needing climb. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's nice you get to use the momentum off of flaming the turtle. It's really weird.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool skip. I like it a lot. You see Zic doing the same. Zic's right on. Aether's too.
Finally didn't mess up a hover.
Nice.
Look at you.
Congrats. Yeah, so this is turtle soup. You just hit the turtles into the thing, and there you go. You don't want them to get in the pot, because you don't want to feed this guy.
So in the last turtle there, if you notice, if you dive into the water following the turtle, sparks can sometimes grab you 2 to 4 gems in that water.
You're welcome.
Dude, I've literally lost runs to that. Shut up. It's so bad.
I've never seen a run die to that.
Dude, I lost
That
a
sounds
world record pace
awful.
run, okay? And I was sad, and I'm like...
World
okay,
record
this
pace
is
run
not-
15 minutes into the... Yeah. Buddy.
I suck at that jump, Zic.
Oh, Zic's just barely making it with enough time. Yeah. Usually you have a little bit more time than that.
So you'll notice that me and Ether, I don't think Easy's gonna, he doesn't do what me and Ether do, but throughout the run we're gonna be counting and getting a specific amount of fodder. So we're trying to set up for a full heal and a 1 life, because you get it on the 10th fodder kill you hit. Easy's gonna be going for a setup where you try and manipulate the number of sheep that drop during the crush fight, while we're gonna try and set it up so that we get a full heal during the crush fight.
That way, Easy goes out of his way less for fodder. Didn't have to think about fodder.
Yeah, I'll explain how the manipulation works. If I can even... I mean, it doesn't always work correctly
Yeah, it's
every
kind
time.
of finicky. That manipulation and crush is key. So it's...
The thing that people
only
don't
saves, like,
realize
3
is it's
seconds.
based off of like Crush's position just as much as it is off of Spyro's position, and since you can kind of flame him at random times during the fight, it can make it inconsistent. Missed. It's fine. It's actually faster to go this way.
So we got Quera Towers. This level is not nearly as fun as it is in 90%, because 90% you don't play it, and this level sucks, so...
Yeah, we used to do that. And then we got better.
And I did. Yep. Great. Oh, you guys won this one, probably. Dude, that's like, at least like a... I don't even know, dude. Am I soft locked? Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Dude,
That's
what
a big
happened?
time loss
Like,
for
seriously, what
Easy.
happened to this? Like, one thing falls apart and everything's gone.
That's
Yeah, I'm, like,
humongous
losing
time
even-
loss.
Dude, I can't even recover. I would just reset at this point. Yeah, GG
That's
guys.
unfortunate, dude.
Holy crap.
It is a tight window, to be fair, to like make it to that.
I missed 2 shots. And I assumed I didn't even shoot a third one because I was like, oh, the second one 100% hit, but it did not.
I didn't even see you. Did you run out of the power up?
Yeah, I ran out, but I like just that wasn't even the issue though. It was I just missed.
Ooh.
There you go. There's the orb. Easy.
Finally. That I'm like short. I don't even know how many gems now because I just missed those ones. I want to guess like 30 or 35 gems. So
So got
I am
Aether
in the
riding
hot
his
seat.
manta ray right now. You got Zic doing the same. Do you guys use keyboard for this? I heard some people use keyboard for this.
Use mouse.
I just stick on controller for it.
Same.
Okay.
I've pretty much found it's not actually faster. It's whatever you're more comfortable with.
Yeah.
So in a lot of the moments during this Manta ride, you want to keep your Manta like low to the ground in the areas that you can, because you want to try and scoop up as many gems during the ride as you can.
Yeah. Even though it's like an auto-scroller kinda, you can still like grab gems along the way. You do that a lot. There's a lot of orbs like that that are just kind of chill, but you also want to be like grabbing shit during it. And they're both out of Quera now. Got easy, just entering, just starting.
So
And
I'm
now we're gonna
currently,
enter Crush. Crush
so I'm
is
currently set up to get a sheep on the way out of Aquaria, which will set me to 7 fodder, because sometimes Crush usually either gives you 3 to 4 if you don't do any manipulation. So I'm just setting it up that in case he gives me that minimum, I'll still get my full life.
Yeah, I did the same. But I got my sheep earlier on.
well, I mean, I always enter Crush with 3 sparks anyway.
I'm just picking up
Yeah.
extra gems.
And I got the bad. I got only 3 sheep.
Yeah, Ether introduced me to this 10th fodder strat a while back when me and him were running, and he was like, you get 4 sheep every time, and it's the greatest strat ever. And so I tried it, and I was like, I only get 3.
It's
And I
based
personally
on where
found
you stand.
Yeah, it's based off of where you're standing.
Yeah,
100%.
the sheep spawning is based entirely off where you stand. It's kind of finicky and specific. I think there might be more than one spot where it works, but you kind of want to block one of the sheep from falling, in a sense. And they can kind of drop from different spots, so... And if you get 2, and if you get 2 to drop at the... on the next phase, he drops a lot, which lets you damage abuse on every single phase of it. But if you don't do that, then you have to wait out a cycle. It's just like 3 seconds. It's not a big deal, but in a game like this, time saves like that are important. So.
Alright, now time to lose my lead to Torch Skip.
Sometimes that Crystal Glacier Torch just becomes impossible all of a sudden.
Yeah, I phase through it all the time on good runs.
You absolutely either get it first try or 20th try.
It'd be like that with it. It's really aggravating.
Are you guys talking about Crystal Glacier pull?
Yeah, the torch.
Oh yeah, I hate that one more than the one in Glimmer. That's way more difficult.
It is more difficult.
It's because you have the opportunity to like overshoot it.
This is totally irrelevant easy, but I got a 41.8 Glimmer in any percent today.
Wait, a 41.8?
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, I'd have to implement torch. I definitely got a
Hey,
42
first try.
with the left torch, but anyways, I can try and explain the manip here. So first of all, I need to try and flame him as soon as possible. This may or may not work, and then try and stand here. And I want 2 sheep to spawn. So I got 3, so it didn't even. It's because I took too long to flame him. It wasn't my positioning; it was the flame. So it doesn't matter. I can just do like backups here, but if I flame him sooner, so I don't have to do the walk back, I would have been fine.
So are you gonna be doing bridge skip and Crystal?
Yes, I am doing.
So that'd be cool to explain, since neither of these guys are doing it. Since they're lame.
I mean, I'm gonna try to. If I don't get it, I don't even know what. Like, I guess just reset the level because 200 gems.
If you mess up the dupe, you can do it again.
Oh, can you?
Want to commit to it?
I mean, like, wouldn't have to reset the level though.
No, I don't think so. You can just do
Ah,
one
okay.
again. If you get 1, you can do 1.
Oh, also there's a little strat here. I don't know if a lot of people know about it, but when you're in a position like this, right after he does that, try and position yourself so he goes towards the center spot and fly into his force field after his first hit. And you can skip the other two.
I didn't know about that. I never tried to go for it.
Yeah, it's not like as long if you do everything correctly, you don't need to. But
So Crystal Glacier, not really touching on it, but you're gonna see missing some souls there, huh, Zic?
What a disaster.
I was about to say you're gonna see Zic challenge, but he didn't have enough souls to start it.
This is what I was practicing the Soul Do bridge skip last night, and so I think I'm used to not going for.
Aether
Oh, wait,
is
were you going
really
for it?
taking a strong lead right.
I was not going for it, but I was practicing it last
Oh,
night, and so I think my muscle memory is still on skipping dudes.
How did you not take damage there?
Alright,
hopefully
so
I
if you
can
didn't
do
see
this
it
correctly.
in my
'cause I
run
can't-
earlier, I'm gonna try explain what Easy's doing.
I can't afford another big mistake, honestly.
Yeah.
So really hoping on this. All right, torch
So the
jump.
interesting thing about Crystal Glacier is
Nope.
there is how much is the power up?
15.
It's 15. Yeah, so there's 13 enemies, but you can dupe 2 of them to do this power up. And right here, you see Easy is gonna.
Oh, I should be okay, right?
We'll see. I'm a little behind on
We'll
yours.
see.
Shane.
We'll see about that one.
Let me see.
Oh, please.
Yeah, that should have got it. Man,
I did not.
you didn't get it.
Yeah, so I have to restart now, right?
You could probably try it again. Just run up
Yeah, I have to
again.
reset the level though, right?
I don't think so.
Why? Why wouldn't I? They aren't there to do
Oh,
that.
they're not there anymore. There, then you do have to.
Screw it. I kind of have to. Like, I don't. My route's based off this, and I'm already short on gems, so
Yeah.
I'm basically screwed for this race. That is the drawback from performing a skip I learned an hour ago.
Sometimes they're not like. Sometimes I was thinking like you do one, and then like you come back and they're both there.
I was surprised it didn't work, honestly. But I mean, I saw like the mistake I made. I
You
just
kinda
rounded the
scrape
corner too
wall.
much.
Yeah, you have to be like. It's not hard, but you can't run into anything. You can't bonk anything. You have to be pretty fast. So it is a risky stretch to go for. If you mess up, you lose a lot of time, or you reset if you're not in a race. You see Zic and Aether opening up some eggs here. Skylos. This is predetermined. These dinosaurs come out of the same eggs every time. They know right where to go. It's a pretty fast orb.
Ether, you still doing slow eggs?
Did she not
By
zap me? Oh my
1.5
god.
seconds? What?
Oh, Aether was right up on the ledge and got smacked in the face by that enemy. That was funny.
I'm really surprised I made the wall glide.
I'm surprised he didn't hit you back down.
Yeah.
Dude, this
That was pretty sick.
she didn't zap me that one time, and I would have had it, but I don't know if this time's gonna work. This is losing
Aether's
so much.
crushing it right now. He's pretty far in the lead at the moment.
Dude, I can't. Like, what am I supposed to do?
I wasn't watching. Wasn't watching you there.
It's just like I don't know if I can. Like, I don't know, dude.
He's just throwing. All right, we got Aether about to buy climb. Make his way up to Scorch. Just as Zic exits Skylos. So you sure you guys don't want to do the Hunter Challenge here?
Hard pass.
Hard pass?
Hard
It's
pass.
a pretty fast one. I'm surprised you didn't do George and Crystal Glacier either.
Dude, I'm about to. I need the gems.
You do it, you won't.
I don't know what I'm. Alright. Really don't realize I am short almost 250 gems currently.
Go do
So-
George, man.
Yeah. And there's not like a location that has 250 gems in it, so
Time for George.
Let's see some George.
George doesn't even have 250 gems.
Who wants to see some George?
I want to say some
God.
George, man.
How about some Metro? There's some Metro.
I was thinking about doing Metro. That's like my only.
Yeah, yeah, if you wanted those gems really quick, that'd be like the fastest way to do it. Is to do the speedway.
Oh,
And then do level storage and catch up.
Dude, I was thinking about whipping out level storage during this race.
That would catch you up a little bit.
That would for sure catch me up. I could skip head bash.
You can skip by head bash entirely, yeah.
Nah, I just I seriously don't know what to do. Like I guess I'll have to do Metro.
Yeah, probably. Probably your best bet.
And I'll just cut out as many gems as I can after that.
So, got Zic entering Fracture. I think this is a really cool here. It's a pretty cool route. Let's see that pig snipe Zic and Aether.
Me and Ether do a slightly different route throughout Fracture Hills.
That's interesting.
So you'll see a slight deviation.
I think
Not this
okay,
side.
this guy is wrong. Level storage or 40 orb would be sick because you wouldn't have to deal with Gulp RNG, and then you can route for orbs and stuff based around that, and you can skip head bash. Like, I don't know, it would be really sick. But y'all are scared. I understand.
Yeah, I'm
So
just like
there's-
so messed up, bro. Like just everything that I want to do now.
Yeah, you're just totally lost. But yeah, I have no idea how to follow you.
It's
anymore.
hard to play like when you're just like worried and you're already like in a marathon run and it's just I don't even know what and it's just kind of messing up my play as I go. So I'll try and just move past it once I get to Metro, but I was playing cleanup until that, but
So here in Fracture Hills, you'll notice that sometimes you can, we were talking about pig snipe earlier, these fodder enemies for the pigs, some can retain their hitbox after you've hit them. So you can kind of launch them into like baskets and enemies, and they'll sometimes net you some gems, or you can hit them into a rock shaper to knock them into the lava for you.
That's really cool. That's the strat the Aether found. Cool.
Yeah, it was weird. At first, we thought we were hitting an invisible wall, and the NPC's in the wrong place. Okay.
Oh, I love that glitch. Stream will see
Sometimes
it.
she's not even in the room.
Yeah, I've seen her like totally be disappeared, and she'll still talk to you even though she's not there. That is a really weird fawn that Aether's got the talisman from. She can be disappeared. She can be. I've seen her on top of the basket also, like just standing on top of the basket.
Yeah,
I
the
don't know
invisible
what her
girl's
deal
pretty
is.
good.
Hopefully, Zic's fawn is in the right place. And she is. That's where she's supposed to be standing. I don't know what even causes her to move anywhere. So yeah, this supercharged route you saw Aether do is really cool. That's one thing that I really like about this level. You just do a lot of different things, all while getting like orbs, and you see him get orbs like back to back here.
So something that, for those of you that don't, maybe aren't familiar with the 40 orb route, is what we did there with the Alchemist is you basically can, you can despawn him by running really far away, or at least like the whole mini game. So we're going to get the talisman while the Alchemist thing is going on. So we don't actually have to do the mini game, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, and then it lets you like get both orbs. Like when you finish, you can get both orbs back to back like that, which is pretty cool. Easy orbs.
Yeah, so you basically
Aether's
just
going in
start
Magma
the mini game.
Cone. Magma Cone is a sick level. I think you do the early wall glide here in this because you need to do other stuff.
There is a route Easy came up with where you can do that wall glide. You need the 2 kills to do the portal in the end, but you can do the
yeah,
wall
that's what I
glide
was
there and
wondering.
get 2 kills later in the level.
That's what I was wondering also. So you're gonna see him go down here and do popcorn. This minigame sucks, but hopefully he gets some nice luck here.
Popcorn 1 is not as bad as Popcorn 2.
Popcorn 2 Popcorn 2 is long. At least Popcorn 1 is just like 10. Doesn't usually cost too much, but it is RNG.
Oh wait, you guys are talking about the wall glide and 40 orb. That's right. No, it's not even worth it to do in 40 orbs. So, says little tidbit.
Good to know.
Because basically you need to get two kills for the soul particles, and you won't be able to. Well, you could drop down and get the other guy, but one of them just like will hit you like almost every single time. It's not even like it's hard for me to explain which one it is because normally you would never see him in the normal route, but if you're trying to get the extra kill, you would. But he's so annoying, it's not even worth it. And me personally, coming out of popcorn, I just fly straight to the ladder. I just skip all the gems. So I'd rather get the 2 kills right away.
So if you want to take a look at Aether's screen, he's about to do something really cool. This skip is super cool. You can just go right over here, jump up here, and skip paying money, babe. To ride the elevator. And I love this strat. Get some gems down here. Do a nice damage abuse there. I'm glad people do that now. Oh no! Oh, he saved it. Oh, he saved it. Sometimes it's hard to save that. If you're down low, it's possible if you get hit there. So, good he was up high, nice and high, so he could stay on the ladder. Because it loses a lot of time to have to go back up and around.
It's consistent if you time the damage abuse correctly.
Yeah. I'm glad people are doing that now instead of like going around and stuff. Now he's gonna do have a party. Gonna have a party. Gotta get these floating rocks and shoot them at these guys. The route here is pretty interesting. It's a little unconventional, but it's fast. If you do this casually, you wouldn't think to do anything like this. It's a good party. Party poopers from Aether. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty good party crashers from Aether. Pretty solid. You still got Zic having to do the whole thing, so Aether.
Oh, if you guys
Pretty
look,
far
oh
ahead.
never mind, I messed it up. I almost had it.
Aether's pretty far ahead, and you have Easy and Fracture still, but you have to remember that these two are going to do Cloud later, so.
I already lost
You,
4 minutes
Yeah, you lost a lot of time.
because I lost like a minute in Sunny Beach. I lost like a couple minutes in Crystal Glacier, and then also I didn't actually get the time save from Crystal Glacier, so I'm also losing that.
We got my boy Aether in Shady Oasis now. Somewhat of
About to get shorty locked.
I haven't had that
It
happen to me,
happened.
but I have seen it happen. It's just really unfortunate.
Also, I'm doing a strat right here. It saves 2 seconds, but I think I'm the only person who does it.
Which strat is that?
Going around the hut to get the orb here.
Shady can be a really frustrating level because this guy is just shorty. He's fucking slow. He's
a bad
slow and
man.
he can get stuck. Sometimes he can get stuck and you can't even help it. Like he'll just get stuck in the end. And
He'll get
just-
stuck and you can soft block the level.
Yeah, he's pretty great. Pretty
Yeah,
fun.
if you want to run this game, you need to learn every single checkpoint that he has, every single one.
Yeah, you need to be right on his ass at every checkpoint. And you need to know what enemies he can get stuck on. Like there's this shield guy and this Aether is in. He gets stuck on him all the time if you don't kill him. And if you get too far ahead of him, he'll stop also. So kind of gotta be in range of him for him to keep going, which is kind of annoying, but yeah. Either damaged off that firework, which I've never seen anybody do before.
The biggest enemy of this level, as you'll see soon, is the thieves.
Yeah, the thieves are probably the hardest part.
The thieves in this level have a deceivingly strange hitbox, especially when you're throwing a magma rock at them.
Yep.
Oh, get owned. Get owned, Aether.
Shorty's hitboxes. Beautiful.
At least it doesn't take his sparks away from you. I have had an any percent run die where I at that door, and then he just pushed me all the way down off the bridge. That was weird as hell.
Sounds about right.
I got Aether gonna go do some thieves. Gonna snipe this one. Line up that aim. Gonna get another rock. Snipe this one. Line it up so he doesn't miss because it loses a lot of time.
Yeah, if you miss, it's GG run over.
This last one isn't too hard to get. He can be a little bit of a nuisance though. Aether got him just fine. Send that rocket off during the cutscene. Genius plays. Absolutely genius. Then you can just jump down and get them without a rocket. 200 IQ.
It's time for the Gauntlet.
Got Zic dealing with the thief also. Try to be out of shady soon. And now we got Gulp. This is fun in this category. If you watch my
Not quite
render,
yet.
oh, you gotta go up here, right?
Yeah, we got Zephyr and Breeze Harbor still.
I'm thinking like when you get out of shady, go Gulp, because I've played just any percent. I don't play this category.
I was like, they're on Gulp already? Crap.
Nah, okay, so we got Aether flying up here. He's gonna do the long glide. The famous glide here. One of the most iconic things in Spyro 2, probably just making this glide on the way over here. Always satisfying to see. Then you're gonna go into Zephyr. Zephyr is hard, but it's really cool in this category. It's like similar to any percent, but then there's like more to it after that, which is even cooler. So, we'll see how Aether does. He's gonna do a little bit slower strat at the start. He's talking to me about it before the run, but it's more consistent for him, so we'll see. Messed up the wall glide a little bit. So right here, you want to do a wall glide. You can get out of bounds. You can go to the right, and it's about 5 seconds faster. But if you go down here, like Aether's doing, it's a little bit safer, and you can take the whirlwind up and not lose nearly as much time messing it up on the right side. So
Yeah, literally found this in practicing this morning.
it only loses about 5 seconds to the other way, so if you're feeling like doing that, then it's definitely easier. It's definitely easier to be a little bit too short and just fall all the way out of bounds. So you notice him skip this cannon here. Kill this bird. You want these TNTs here to do a strat, so you can't blow up the TNTs like you could in any percent if you wanted to. This can be finicky to get up on the TNT. He's in there. Gets the orb from the dude inside the boxes. Just chilling in the boxes. So now here comes the cool part. Getting out is kind of hard. Nice. Let's see how he does here.
I got the bridge hopper, but I missed the bird cycle.
Oh. He's lining it up. Nice. Gonna fly right over here. Easy.
Safe struts.
Hey man, you got over there. That's what's
Safe struts
important.
win races.
Yeah, exactly. It's a really cool strat. Get over here and get that orb. I can get another orb right here. Orbs in this level are pretty fast to get. Just boom and boom. Pretty fast level. And you got Zic not too far behind. Aether did play a little safe, a little. Zic is gonna catch up a little bit of time there. Meanwhile, EZ's shady, about a level and a half behind.
Yeah, I forgot. I was like, oh, I have 800 gems. I guess I'm like more than enough because I was like, oh yeah, I just have to buy Zephyr. Then I realized I was like, oh yeah, I'm running 40 orb. Completely
Did you do
different
Metro?
category.
I don't think you did Metro, did you?
So I don't even know how many gems I'm supposed to get right now. It's been so long.
Aether's
Plus, I
gonna get
went
this-
off the route. I don't actually really think about gems too much. I just know that like what I usually collect and how it
Yeah.
adds up to like the amount that I want.
So it's pretty convenient to get that orb that Aether just got up there, and then freeze.
That's actually why we do it so late, because
Yeah.
it's so close.
Yeah, the map movement and whatnot.
Ether, you're not making this easy, man.
So this level can be annoying in 40 or just annoying, or 100% in general. Cannons are hard, and these enemies. It's hard to get them this down fast. You can lose a lot of time here, like missing shots. And right here, you kind of just gotta spam. You gotta spam this one over. Got that fourth one really fast. You can like abuse the edge of these windowsills, which is pretty cool. Get up here. You're gonna run along the trolley. Too bad you can't collect those while you're running along it.
Right.
Aether said he might be down to do the trolley right earlier.
No. Hit detection on this flame is abysmal.
It's a hard one cycle there. The movement has to be pretty, like, not perfect, but near perfect. Got a lot of gems. Get the talisman, then he's gonna finish up the orb that he started.
Ether remembers the last time we did a race and he did the trolley.
I lost like 10 minutes to it.
Speedrun underground, man.
Crying underground, more like it.
This is Aether's redemption time. See, because Zic destroyed him in that race, so Aether in the lead now. So. Oh, missed a shot. Again,
Oh, this one is so bad to time.
giving Zic some time to catch up. Zic's getting close. Yeah, so if you look, it looks like Zic pulled ahead of Aether a little bit there. He just got the orb. Aether's a little bit behind. So Zic had a much cleaner breeze and was able to pull ahead. Not by much though. There's still a lot of run to go, so
There's
Anyone's
the
game.
gulp.
there is Gulp. Gulp can the lead can change instantly in Gulp.
The
Based on
great
RNG.
equalizer.
Yeah, this will be whoever takes the lead here, it will be down to Gulp.
That's why when I race this game, we would race up to like Shady, I think, because that's what the route was at the time. But like we would just stop there and just not even race Gold because it doesn't really matter.
That's about right.
So we got Zic in Gulp, and we got Aether entering. Well, let's see how their RNG fares for them. This is very RNG heavy boss, and you can lose a lot of time if he's not nice. You can lose like 40, 50 seconds, right?
Oh, you can lose like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It's bad.
nuts.
Oh
That's
yeah, you can lose a
nuts.
lot, like a lot.
That's nuts. I didn't realize it was that much.
You can go into gulp a minute ahead and come out a minute behind you very
Mhm.
easily.
Yeah, that's terrible. This is why you play categories that allow those things. You need to beat them in 10 seconds.
Yeah, the tough part about Gulp is you really want to try and get double hits on it. So you want to, you know, pair a bomb with a rocket, or get a rocket then hit a barrel, or get double rockets. But like,
Yeah.
if you get the rocket and then a bomb drops, you can't get a double hit off that. So a lot of the times it's kind of this, you got to kind of work with what you're given and make decisions on the spot of if he drops a bomb, if you want to hit it, or if you want to wait and see if a rocket drops.
You have to make like a slop of compromise when fighting Gulp.
Probably the most difficult part of 40 orb is dealing with this guy.
It's a lot of really on-the-fly decision making, and it can really mess with people.
One thing that's pretty cool about Gulp though is if you see an egg dropping down and you have like an item in front of you, you could time it up so that basically if Gulp slams on the ground and breaks the egg the same time it hatches, you still get the item in the next phase, which can be useful for like triple hits.
I just got gulped.
I just Hail Married a barrel over Gulp as he tried to eat it.
Yeah, I was about to say, Aether, you're having a pretty decent gulp, but then you did that.
Oh, he's just been being mean to me. Nothing is
Come on.
hitting him. It's so bad.
Okay, not today.
Alright, my Gulp is behaving very well so far.
Congrats on the win.
That like never happens for Zic, so that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Other than in
this-
your world record run.
This big green monstrosity hates me.
How did he pick up that barrel? I'm calling the cops.
God, I'm so rusty. It's been like at least a month.
Weren't you saying earlier you de-rusted in an hour?
I practice 2 hours a day and I haven't ran in like a month. I mean, like, this is one of the games that, like,
Listen,
I don't really have to warm up that much for. Like, I remember I would come back and be able to PB after not playing for, like, a super long time. Like, the same day.
Today I got records and I didn't play the game for 2 weeks.
Right.
I just had a little bit of warm up, get familiar again, and then easy game to pick back up. It's hard to rest in this game.
Especially if you get level storage. That's always nice.
Yeah.
So on my last set of Gulp there is exactly what I said would happen, where a rocket dropped and I grabbed it, and then Gulp just continuously dropped the bombs, and I can't get a double hit off that. So I had to compromise and just do a single hit, and then wait for the next wave.
I never chance those. It's like worth it, but it's also just not worth it.
Yeah.
I had to get fodder in gulp. This is bad.
Yeah, so Zic took a marginal lead now. He took a small lead in Breeze.
Oh my
Now
god.
because of Aether's gulp, he's taking a pretty big lead. Heading into Mystic Marsh now.
Like, if I just stuck to the route that I knew, I probably would have been fine for this race. But like, whenever I was practicing the strat, I did it 5 times in a row, no fail, and then I hop on stream and fail it 3 or 4 times.
Be like that.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I just need to practice, but like normally you just like, okay, I'm gonna go practice this, do another run. You can't do that here, so.
So I literally lost 2 minutes to gulp.
Damn.
Nice, dude. Sounds like gulp. Regular gulp.
Yeah. Sounds like a good category.
Pretty quick marsh.
It's a great boss. It's a really great boss fight.
You don't spend too much time in Mystic Marsh.
I remember, or just yesterday, I was going through some of my Twitch clips, looking at them with my one friend, and I found the clip of against Gulp where I got a floaty barrel. Like, I've gotten that probably like 3 or 4 times, but it's literally a football. The barrels themselves turn into footballs, and you can kick them around and play with them.
Oh.
They're like metal barrels, but they're bouncy, and it's ridiculous.
I did not know that.
Have you guys ever seen that glitch? Is that just
No,
me?
I haven't seen that.
I haven't seen it. No.
Really? Okay.
I've seen them get small.
So the reason why it happens is I think if an egg hatches while it's in the air, which the only times that can happen is if like an egg falls on Gulp, or if, dude, this is weird, but like an egg fell onto a barrel and hatched on top of the barrel. So there's 2 barrels stacked, and then when I hit the one underneath, it also did that.
Oh, that's super weird.
Yeah, I mean, just the chances of 2 eggs falling on each other after one's already hatched, like, this only ever happened once, but yeah, there's some weird stuff with this fight.
We got Zic and Cloud Temples. This is a pretty new herb that he kind of came up with, right? Is your idea?
It's kind of a combination of
course I get-
some stuff I did, some stuff EZScape found, and some
Okay.
stuff that Dino Pony found.
Wait, triple?
Yeah.
No.
This is a pretty cool route. I really like it. And I like Cloud Temples a lot. So this snipe here he does is really cool. Because then he gets, if he does this right, he gets like teleported up here. It's pretty cool.
Well, it's not over yet.
Dude, I only got
Pretty
1 egg
fast here,
drop.
right?
Only 1 egg drop.
Oof.
I believe you have to go pretty fast in Cloud Temple to...
Right, so what you do here is you're triggering Agent Zero to start his mission, and then we're gonna go finish the orb, and then Agent
We're
Zero is
back.
gonna be like, "Hey, I got
Look, I
ahead."
got bouncy barrel. It literally happened. It just happened.
Oh,
It just happened right in front of me as we just got done talking about it.
That's fantastic.
so yeah, so Agent Zero is like, "Haha, I got ahead of you," and that teleports you back to the start. So it saves your travel time going from the orb back to Agent Zero. The game will just teleport you there.
Pretty cool. I really like Cloud Temple. I like the music here.
I got decent RNG during my gulps, so probably helped me catch up a little bit, but
Yeah, you're having a pretty solid gulp. And you don't have to do Cloud Temple either, so...
no, I don't. Even with that, I mean, like, I also did the Speedway, so and I still have to go to Summer Forest.
Some of the orbs are awfully slow, yeah. You just have to do some of the slow ones. Sometimes that's... this. You gotta do some of the slow ones. That's what
No, not doing Cloud, it's not actually that great because otherwise you're resetting runs at hockey and
Yeah,
you never get
that's
to enjoy
just-
the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just failed the skip that Zic went for.
Oh, which skip Aether?
The end of level warp.
Oh, yeah.
I was just barely off. Yeah, it's no big deal.
At least I'm doing fine on gems, because I don't know how that could be possible.
Zic is gonna be busy cleaning up some summer forest orbs that are kind of easy to grab, and then he's gonna travel back to Winter Tundra. It'll be interesting to see how far EZ actually is behind these guys.
Yeah, I have no idea where they're at currently, so...
Aether's just finishing up Cloud now, and Zic
Oh,
is
really?
heading into the next
Oh.
paid money bags.
Nope, never mind. You guys...
Yeah, Zic just entered Metropolis. He's pretty far.
I just
pretty far
missed
ahead now of everybody.
Marsh, end of level, so...
He's got a... Oh. I don't think I've ever played this level in 40 orb. I routed it at 100%. I really do these levels like this.
Okay, nobody's done with Metro though, right?
No.
No.
Okay. Okay. Still a race.
Yeah, Zic is in Metro currently.
Okay.
He's doing bull right now.
Yeah, you'll notice in 40 Orb that we back, we're really setting a lot of these orbs towards the back of the run, because you can just get a lot of quick orbs here in Winter's
Ooh, this is
Tundra.
a pretty good bull so far.
They
Nice, dude.
not behave sometimes.
That was a really good bull. Really good. It can be very, very annoying.
I don't know why he's not like once you get him started, his pattern's consistent, but I don't know why it's like the second one that comes out.
Yes,
It seems
every
like
single time.
it's just random
Just play
sometimes.
100% fireball him. See,
Oh yeah,
guys
bull's
don't
fun
lose
in
crap when you
100%.
can Just play 100%. Like, all this stuff is so much easier.
What? Where's the fast bashes? I got you. Boom.
Metro's not too bad for orbs either. 3 quick ones.
I don't like going for the super fast. I mean, I like going for them, but that can you just end up not even getting anything then. Yeah, like that. Okay, perfect.
Get UFOs from Zic. Clean. Zic is out of Metro. AZ not that far behind anymore. Since you didn't have to do the entirety of Cloud. So he looked really behind for a while, but
Yeah, I just got gulped.
yeah, Aether got gulped really hard. Otherwise, he'd be pretty close to Zic still. He's like bonking his head up these stairs, flying over here and down here. Did you guys miss going for rolling air down here?
What? Dude. Wow. this
Yeah, you
works
get
out.
all the orbs in Summer Forest in a run. In total, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even know when I run the game. More than 4.
Zic heading into Robotica. If you ever seen 100%, this level is really sick. I'm not sure, I'm not too familiar with it before. Are you counting like,
Oh yeah.
if you're
RTX.
counting like Glimmer and I thought he was just in Summer Forest itself.
I almost quit and continued, then I was like, oh yeah, and it's probably slower than just going up the. But like with load remover, it's actually faster by like 2 seconds.
Zic about to kill some bees. Ooh,
Easy.
got him. Oh, one flame. That's sick. Love to see that.
Whoa! What? I charged into that. You know those little balls like that you can obviously like spit out. I charged into one and it had some weird properties that I've never noticed. This is bad.
Only one more orb left to get for Zic. Some of my favorite parts about robotic. Oh no! Oh no!
Disaster.
Oh no!
Yes.
Oh
No,
man,
I'm
that's
sorry.
a lot of time.
I need this
back around.
comeback, dude. Make it close.
My loads are doing that for you. Don't worry.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, that's rough to watch, Zic.
Yeah, that happens. If you jump just a bit too early on those ramps.
Just as I was
Kinda
saying, like
lose
I
a lot
love
of
this
that
part.
momentum.
I haven't backed to Summer Forest yet.
satisfying.
How do I have 38 orbs then?
Alright. Zic has 40 orbs. He's out of here. He's gonna go finish up the run. Hopefully. From the looks of things, it's gonna be. If things go well for Zic, it should be Zic, Easy, and then Aether. In terms of finishing the race.
If Hunter, likes me.
If Hunter likes you. He did not like me. He gave me all reds. Had to 3-cycle him. I was pretty annoyed.
Nah, I'm about to hit a double 1 cycle. You just watch.
Oh, damn, you rating.
That would be sick. Show it off.
Dude, I want
I would
to.
gladly lose to a double 1 cycle rip though.
When I was watching WED, I got my first ever 1 cycle Mechagold. I've actually technically have never gotten it. I've been frames off about 10, 11 times easily. But like I actually got it.
Yeah, I've gotten it
Just need
one
the blue
time
orb to be
off.
closer to him and I can
Correct.
get it. I think I could consistently get it if the orb would just spawn really close to me for once. So here you have Zic and Ripto. This is not as cool as it is in any percent because you can't just smash his face in on stage. You gotta play it like
Go
normal.
Zic 1 cycle. Oh my god, these are the
That's
slowest
it.
stairs in my life.
Let's go, Zic.
Hunter dropped an orb on rip though. That was
Ha!
awesome. My boy.
Oh
Alright.
my god.
Get in there. Easy make this close.
Alright, let's see. No, watch. I'm not even gonna get a red. I bet.
I
Zic's
almost
missing a lot.
recycled that.
Okay, so
Oh
it's like
wow.
No, but I got a red. I got a red. We're cool.
I love how we're
Zic has
all in
to-
Ripto.
Oh shoot.
Oh man.
Yeah, Aether's not that far behind Easy as I thought. So, second place. This is anybody's race actually right now because if Zic
Damn
gets
it.
unlucky with these orbs, let's see, we get a red. Ew, that's not good. So, oh, and he missed a hit too. Oh no. This is gonna be close. Close
Come on,
race.
go up to or no, Hunter. Hunter, drop a blue right next to him.
I just had Ripto be an asshole. Great.
Alright, well there goes my blue. Oh wait, I have another blue. Please, please, this is it. This is what drop. Hunter won't drop anything, and that's
He does
oh,
that.
I have a setup. I have a setup.
Go. Go.
Show us it.
Nope, missed it.
Rip.
I have to phase
Oh,
phase
I
one.
hate that. The reason why it's so hard to do is because you can charge into gulp, and you just charge endlessly without hitting them. You know what I'm talking about? Where you just don't move
Yeah.
at all and it doesn't do the charge. You're just
Stuck
charging
in
in
the front.
place.
So it looks like Zic's definitely gonna win. He's about to finish up Ripto.
Got one of the early hits on the last.
Pretty
And
fast last
time.
phase for
Yo, GG, dude.
GG Zic.
Thank you.
Got a race for second here. It looks like Easy's gonna
Oh,
be
are you kidding
second.
me?
Was a 56-44 load list.
Oh man, I'm getting bopped over
56 is
here.
pretty good, man.
Okay, can someone explain? Can someone explain why Hunter sometimes he like winds up like he's about to throw and then nothing comes out?
He's a bitch.
Have you guys
Yeah,
seen
sir.
like noticed that?
Oh,
I
yeah.
noticed
Yeah.
that.
Yes, I have. I've
All the
sat
time.
there
It
running
happens.
in circles, like waiting. I've had full sparks and he's dropped his sheep before.
All right, let's just finish this up. This was a trash.
Man,
can.
this is gonna be a really close second place actually. If you're looking at these two right now, could be close. It's gonna be like really close for second place, like right next to each other.
But
Literally
Aether,
seconds
can you
off.
do quick Ripto?
Yeah.
Alright, because I got it. Because the last thing, oh, that was perfect. That was literally perfect final phase if I've ever seen one.
That's really good, yeah.
That was
really good.
insane. That was insane.
I got him going behind.
It can't be much faster than that. You can get him to not fly away.
Yeah, at least I cleaned up the run. It got to my head a little bit, and I started playing. When I realized I was playing bad, then I was like, okay, we just gotta just play.
You just made some major mistakes, but not having to do class time. That was a really close race between everybody. Everyone was at the end,
Yeah.
finishing within minutes and seconds of each other. So that was great. Great race.
Shout outs to my load times.
Yeah, good carry.
Mine are garbage. I load
Yeah.
Carried by hardware.
My load list was 1 hour even, 1 hour flat.
Mine was wow.
Oh wait, and let me check my IGT. I didn't use splits because I didn't want to look at them, but
Yeah, everyone should pull up their IGT just to see.
yeah, I know my IGT is gonna be garbage, Zachary.
Yours might be a little better though because hockey doesn't count.
45. 45 is actually not a bad
Mine was
time.
43, 48.
And
sounds
somehow
about
mine was
right.
47.
Yeah, it's like was about a minute or two ahead.
Yeah, but 45 is not bad for what happened to me.
Yeah.
I think I messed up
Mhm.
So many times. I messed up 3 times in Crystal Glacier, messed up Sunny Beach, and
Your hockey was atrocious.
and then I had to do an additional level because I had to do Metro Speedway because I didn't have any gems. So with those 4 things combined in a 45, I'll take it.
IGT takes out a lot of different stuff. It takes out cutscenes. It takes out so much different things. It's not a reliable source to time the run.
No, it's not at all. That's why we call it irrelevant game time.
It's terrible in this game. Don't pay attention to it.
Yeah, thanks guys for the race.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks a
GG
lot.
guys, that was fun.
All right. So that was a great race between Easy, Zic, and Aether. Congrats to Zic for winning the 40-yard race. Awesome. It's fun to be around, chilling and talking to y'all. So up next, we're going to have some 80 Dragons. Looking forward to that. Yeah.
All right, cool. See you guys later.
Yeah, take it easy.